Hello, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Back here with another episode of the Road to Glory right here on your screen. You'll see the team that we use for the Bundesliga weekend league. We had Neymar in at cam in the 4-3-1-2 setup, Vazquez as the right center mid, and obviously Navas as the new right back over Reece James. It was a bit of an exciting new team with Navas having far more stamina than Reece James. I was kind of hoping he doesn't fall into some of the traps with Reece James, because sometimes when he's low on stamina, he likes to stay a little bit farther up the field. Um, and with the way the formation attacks, it's kind of a lot more easier to have your fullbacks with higher stamina, just so they can spend a lot more time with helping the attack and also helping on the defense. So overall, I would say Navas did a pretty good job with his duties and how he felt in game. I didn't feel like his strength or aggression were lacking in any part. Um, there were some times where I'm using a center back and the fullback tries to come in inside to help mark, but then like some of the runs don't get tracked and it leaves some open spaces. But I guess that's just part of the game. Um, so with that, we can move on to our new right center mid, which previously um, was Deco, his the Moments Deco from Icon Swaps, and it's now Lucas Vazquez. And for right now, he seems pretty decent at the job. He's up in attack. He's back in defense. I don't remember his actual work rates, which I think they were high medium. They might be high high. I don't remember, but he has been doing a pretty good job. Um, I don't feel like he misses much when I need him. He seems like he's always there when I need him, um, which is good because with Deco, like I use them more as an attacking center mid instead of a attack and defense, just because of the difference in defensive stats. But Vazquez I have on an anchor, so his defensive stats and physical stats have an increase there, which is really nice. Makes him a well-rounded footballer right there for the right center mid spot. And Balak and Essien still keep their places in the team. It's very hard to get rid of Balak and Essien. One, because there were SBCs that we put stuff into, and two, I don't really see a good replacement yet. The way chemistry is set up, the left center mid kind of has to be uh, Dutch, or I have to rearrange the team somehow to accommodate a different center mid to get rid of Balak. I don't think anybody will be replacing Essien anytime soon, so he's safe in that position probably until the end of the game cycle. And then we go on to Neymar, who I didn't use for the whole year, obviously, because we had our Chelsea Road to Glory and whatnot. But after trying Neymar for just like the first couple games, I felt a complete change in my attack force. Like the way he can stay on the ball a lot stronger than like Saint Max or Zola or Mount or anybody that I really use that cam. Like he's just so good in that position, and he's so good to just take on everybody. And that card is insane. Like I can't imagine using any other card at cam than gold Neymar. And his inform is it's like a million extra coins, and it doesn't even have a good stamina boost. It's literally a +1 on everything, so it's not even worth going for his inform. Because his gold is basically all you need, really. Um, so yeah, having him in the team is kind of insane, actually. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on it during the year, but now that I can use it, I got to I got to enjoy it a lot more. I get to figure out why Neymar is so good in this game, and that got me to thinking. Because I've been wanting to replace Isak with somebody, and for right now, I do have somebody planned for that secondary striker role. Because I don't like playing with a singular one or stuff like that. So I do have one in mind, but I was thinking about like what if I use Mbappe at this time of the year, or maybe Gold Ronaldo, see what they're like, because Neymar's just nuts. And I was thinking since since Mbappe and Ronaldo are like broken in their gold, maybe this time of year they're still good. But I mean, I'm open to basically trying out some different things, obviously within our budget. Right now, I think we have like 400k after we bought the other player that's gonna be in the next episode. I don't really know when the next episode is because I'm in like my last 2 weeks of college, and I kind of wanna focus on that first, make sure that's done. So I don't know if we'll get another episode next week. It will probably the earliest it'll probably be is like second week of June. I can't really promise anything earlier than that. I know I did fail on you guys for the Premier League, but that's entirely my fault. I forgot to register, and I literally had like nothing to do. But for this, it's kind of inevitable. I have to do my work first, and then you guys will get content from me. Um. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the games, a couple of them, just cause I have no idea what else to show off to you guys. I mean, uh, I didn't do many of the Bundesliga packs because the club is like extremely empty. So I like just saved everything for right now. I do have one Icon Swaps 3 token, which is the Win 7 with 11 Portuguese players. We did manage to get that done. We got Corona done. So he's going to be nice fodder for us. Who else came out? Oh, there's the German Bundesliga midfielder. I forget what his name is, but I don't think we have time to complete him since tomorrow's Friday, and I really cannot be bothered with a German center mid who doesn't even count as a team of the season. That's why I didn't also do what's his name, Lucilion, I think is how you pronounce it. It's French. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but um, he's a flashback, and as much as that's cool to have a flashback in objectives, it kind of doesn't help me just because it's not a team of the season. No SBC in this game cycle has asked for a flashback as a requirement, so there's no real necessity for me to use that or for me to grind for it and get him into the club. Obviously, a 90 rated is nice fodder, but I mean, if he was a team of the season, then I would probably consider it more. Um, yeah, I don't. I probably should have made a record somewhere floating just so I can see how many wins we're on right now. But I don't know. I got to a point in Bundesliga TOTS where I was just like done. I got to my 14 win. I totally forgot to even record the goals for the 14 wins. I literally just got there and was like, all right, I'm out. I really could not be bothered. And I think we finished 14-7, which I think is okay. Uh, Kind of my personal goal is to go like 14-0, but it seems like it's gonna be a tough challenge with the amount of people that actually can go 14-0. And 14-7, I think, is like my best record for weekend league because most of the times I just go 14-14. I forget how much I went last week and the weeks before, but um, it's tough. It's team of the season, you know. There's gonna be tough opponents, and they just get tougher and tougher. And I really don't see a way to get easier opponents, especially now. I feel like all the casuals are gone now, just because we're getting deeper into the promo, and there's not really it's not really much else, you know, for casuals besides all the massive SBC content we got for Bundesliga, which is actually insane now that um, a lot of us think about it, because Premier League for some reason uh, was just full of nothing, I guess. I mean, we had Bale, pretty sure. Um, and I don't even think Bale was part of the Prem team of the season. Um, like, I don't remember if that flashback is to his Prem tots or not. I don't even remember if he ever had one. I'm blanking on that. Honestly, I don't remember what the Bale flashback was for. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what else we got from the Premier League. Um, yeah, we only got the major and the minor pack, and that was about it. It feels because La Liga came in hard with content, and then Bundesliga just took it into overdrive. There's a lot of people complaining now that there's too many SBCs. Um, that there's way too much content. Which, when it gets to this point, I feel like it's good, but at the same time, it could be just EA covering their tracks so that they can say, "Oh, we pushed out all this content, blah blah blah." When for Premier League, they did basically nothing in comparison to this. Um, but for people that run Bundesliga teams, I feel like this was pretty good for them and for the La Liga players too. For next up, we have Serie A, which by the looks of the past two team of the seasons, it looks like it could be another uh, big week of content, just non-stop. Which we might gamble on the pack. We didn't do the Bundesliga pack because I was like, I don't really want to fit in whatever we get from the pack, and if we get from the pack is like crap, then I don't really want to make moves to fit them in. So I just like passed up on it. And the fact that they released it twice makes me think of whether it was a mistake or not. Because if it's not, then I would love to see Ultimate Tots get two SPCs out instead of just one. Would be nice. I mean, the team will probably be like some crappy players and then the top end players, but it'd be better to have two than just one. But obviously, the requirements will make it go through the roof or not. Um, but yeah. What else? What else? After, so we're probably gonna miss Syria Um, just because schedule and schooling timing doesn't allow me to. And if I can do it, I will. But if it's impossible, then it just won't happen. And I'll probably just make a really short video of um, anything that we get really. Uh, and with Liga, I want to make sure I play that weekend, just because it gives me more chance at maybe Mbappe and Neymar if they get in. Obviously, goal 2 might be a little bit rough to get, but just getting the bare minimum of goal 3 is enough. But they do have 2 minor leagues, I think. I don't remember. I know we're missing MLS and rest of the world, and then Latin America, and I have no idea. Oh, actually, it might be Latin America and Liga, and then Ultimate TOTS is rest of the world with MLS. I don't remember last year's schedule, but it was something like that. I do remember last year I got 2 Latin America Reds during Liga, but I don't remember if they had rest of the world in there either. And for the first pick, we did have LaCroix pop up, but I mean, when you have Van Dijk and Ruben Diaz, like, it's kind of hard to get rid of Ruben Diaz without finding a better goalkeeper replacement, and then it's kind of hard to get rid of Van Dijk just because he's the Team of the Year version. Uh, so I just went with Hummels for the fodder, and then here I contemplated a bit between Otavio and Sabitzer. Um, at first, I was kind of leaning towards Otavio just because he's Brazilian, easier to link, could be a good sub off the bench. But I'm pretty sure I ended up going with Sabitzer just because he is from the Bundesliga, and that'll help me with excuse me, that'll help me with the Bundesliga swaps once we get done with college and whatnot. I should still have time to do all the swaps. Because I'm 10 out of 20 for the rival swaps, so that'll get done eventually. Um, and then for the weekend league swaps, I'm obviously 14 out of 15, which means whenever we get just like an extra win, we'll have that token. We finished the Portuguese token by finishing Corona. We still need the other ones. We still need 7 wins with Silvers, UCL, and Eredivisie, which hopefully we get something. I wanted to do the Eredivisie Team of the Season pack just so I can add it to the squad. But obviously that's going to depend on the price and also the fact that the pack is CSL or Eredivisie, which sucks, but I mean, I don't understand the logic behind it. I don't. Just give us 2 separate packs. Unless they're combining them, unless they're combining Eredivisie and CSL, which in that case would suck because it would probably be like 5 and 5 and then some others. Actually, I have no idea because the minor leagues get 11 players. So I assume we're getting 11 from CSL and Eredivisie. But I just don't understand why the pack is either or. I don't get it. I don't even want to hear the logic behind it. It's just stupid. Um and then yeah. After those tokens are done, We're gonna save the tokens until we get all the tokens, all the tokens together, and then we'll decide. I'm probably still gonna go with the attacker player pick, just cause if we get R9 or Pele, it'll be worth it. And if we just get 3 stinkers, then it kind of is what it is. I'm not really going to complain. I think the player pick is just more for content. I don't really feel like I need something specific from the swaps, especially now and at the point where we finish all the tokens. It might be better to take the three fodder packs, but the 81 plus and 82 plus don't seem so appetizing for fodder packs. And since we don't have an icon we're working towards, it's kind of really meh. Cantona is too expensive to craft, in my opinion, and Desai is too little, too late, in my opinion. If he came out earlier, I probably would be working on him right now for the Chelsea team, but we're at a point where it kind of doesn't matter anymore. Dalglish, I don't really have an interest in Dalglish. Maybe if I had some sort of emotional attachment, I would probably do it, but I don't really care for Dalglish, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's all the icon SPCs that we have right now that are worth mentioning for the team, I think. Maybe Capita. I'm pretty sure he's out. He would fit the team, but we already have Navas. Is it really worth dumping all those coins into a right back when we have like 2 at our disposal? And we also have Jordi Alba on the bench. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I left the packs in case I wanted to speak for longer, but I just ended up speaking even more. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And hopefully, guys, I will see you soon. It'll probably be another 3-4 weeks. But I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, peace out. Absolutely amazing. Typically at the moment, a stroke of magic.